I know you're all thinking this whole is Brett gonna come out here and clear up this playoff picture that's so incredibly cloudy. I am. And all the matchups are going to have playoff implications, and I'm going to actually run it down in a segment, but I want to do the wrap up first. I want to congratulate the winners, of course. Um, First of all, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for allowing me to be able to do this and hurting all my fantasy players. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I love all you guys, and the work that y'all put in is amazing. I just want everybody out there to know that I do love Jesus Christ. I couldn't do anything without him. Couldn't pick my lineup. I couldn't hit the record button. I couldn't hit the post button to YouTube or anything like that. And it's everything. And for all the winners out there, including Gabo with a big win over Wembley, 90-79, and Barroom Heroes beating Despicable Me to keep his slim playoff hopes alive, and Dirschfall with his claim to the top spot beating Centurions, and Rumham taking out Get Some, and Teddy Ballgame staying in the race, taking out Shave Bush. You all should be thankful for your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ as well, for giving you the victory to keep you in the playoff race or to elevate your standing. It's amazing. Wow. I didn't know it, but it really sheds light and makes me feel better that all you know that I love Jesus Christ. See, it's not enough for me to just love him and be spiritual and religious without all of you knowing it, and to making it the top topic constantly. I just feel like randomly, I mean, I've been at work and just needed a moment to myself where I could there it goes again. I mean, like, I don't get it. I mean, just randomly, I need to do it. And I mean, like, it's not always to the right side. Sometimes it's almost like spasming, but it's enlightening. I mean, that's how I get line up nirvana. I hope all of you can find that in yourself. Whew. Feel better. Feel better. I hope you guys feel better. I'm going to try to control my urge to pray throughout the time that I am doing these updates in the following section, the playoff picture. But let's run down a little bit what happened this week in week 11. Very important. 2 weeks left to the playoffs. And next year, I actually had an epiphany. I know ESPN doesn't, with how they format it, but I can change schedule no matter when. So I definitely want you guys to actually give me feedback on this, to where the top two teams, where there would be 6 teams that go into the playoffs, and say like it ended right now, okay? The playoffs would start at the same time as they usually do. in week 14, but I would want 6 teams to make the playoffs. But the 2 teams, like, right, if it had, for instance, if this happens next year, like Dershval Centurions would get a bye week. Okay? Then 3 against 6, 4 against 5 play for 1 week to advance. They go against, the 1 and 2 seed. They play for 1 week, and then the championship game is 2 weeks. I've tried to have that happen, but you can't actually put that in the ESPN system. I don't know if I know I can change schedule every week, but I don't know. I gotta see how I can tool it and if it can happen. But if it can happen, I want to know if you guys are all down for that. If not, I'm perfectly fine with keeping the 14 playoff teams, and I do like, no matter what in the playoffs, to have it 2 weeks. So we could also have it where the playoffs start week 13, where like the obviously the number 1 and 2 teams are in the top. They're already in the what the playoffs would be now, where they're already in the 2-week set, and then week 13 would be the wild card weekend, where 3 against 6 and 4 against 5 happen, and then I can edit the playoff teams, obviously. That's also another way to go, but that would leave 12 games or 12 weeks for the regular season. So let me know what you guys feel about that and everything like that. But I digress. Let's move into the week. We had Wembley, who got beat by Gabo with a touch of an angel. Hugo must have been doing a lot of praying, or I haven't been doing enough, because I'm on a 2-game slump with injuries just flowing. Last week, I think I had 3 zeros because I had 3 injuries, or not even 3 zeros. I think Julius Jones got like 3 points or 2 points before he got hurt. And then Frank Gore got hurt, getting 0 points against the Giants. And then Macklin got hurt as well. So, that hurt 2 weeks ago, and then also I didn't have any of them for this week against Gabo. And then also Adrian Peterson puts up 8 points in the first, 4 minutes of the game. I know Hugo would know this because I'm sure he was watching the Vikings game if he could. I don't know if he can. But also, guys, if you ever want to watch, I know most of you guys are Bears fans, but if you guys are fans of another team, you want to see the thing, I have a link for all, it's live streams, and it's free. So just let me know if obviously with Hugo, if you want to watch the Vikings game and it's not on TV or something like that, let me know. And then you can just actually hook up your computer to your TV, and boom, you can watch it on TV. That's usually what I do. But anyhow, 79-90, even with Wes Welker getting the 2 points, Phillip Rivers threw 2 picks at the end of the game. Then they're up and down. Like I said, Adrian Peterson got hurt. Manningham just was nowhere to be found. The Jets sucked against Tebow. Just boom, 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 boom. Mason Crosby misses his first kick. A lot of bad things for Wembley, but all good things for Gabo. Anyhow, either way, he pulled out the win, 90-79. No other real oddities. Dershval is the lead scorer again with 108. Obviously, just getting carried by Aaron Rodgers, and the trade for Jordan Nelson is definitely paying off. If I knew Macklin was going to get hurt, what do you got, 2020 foresight? Because that's crazy. Anyhow, Jordan Nelson, 24 points to lead his team. Hugo got 5 touchdown performance out of Matthew Stafford. They have the best player in the league. Doormat was none other than our old league champion, which is Despicable Me. And just so everybody knows, Ryan Rumham played Alex Smith, and he was the leading scorer. Just want to say, that is the probably only thing that is my saving grace with fantasy going down the last 2 weeks, the Niners being so good. So I hope all you guys root for me on Thanksgiving and the 49ers. Anyhow, come back. I got another one. We'll do the playoff predictions and the rundown. See ya.